What's good, man? Afternoon. What's good, ladies and gentlemen? We got a live mukbang, man. Got some more chips and dip over here. I got some apples. I got some chicken tacos. I was kind of hungry, so I started, and I have our candy to dry. So what's going on, chat? Come on in, come on in. What's going on, man?
How you tacos, baby?
Good.
Tacos.
I haven't tasted one yet, but
Oh, okay.
what's up, chat? What's going on? Well, I'm gonna taste right now,
Oh,
man.
I'm sorry. Pardon me.
It's okay. What's good, y'all? Chicken tacos right here. Chicken tacos. Chicken tacos, y'all. Grilled chicken tacos. Homemade. Oh, it's good, brother. It's good, brother.
Yes, sir. Somebody sent me this picture. Yeah, she said the Herschel passed away. I'm gonna send it to you.
Shout out to the five. What's up, man?
Who was that female, Kenny?
That's Yvette.
Oh, okay.
Man, this my niggas right there. Cameron, Yvette.
Now, which one is Cameron, Kenny?
Cameron.
Him?
Yeah.
Come on in, y'all. Come on in.
Okay.
How y'all feel about the Lakers' performance last night? I didn't like it.
I was serious. Is that Brady?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna send it to you.
And then look at little Simeon. Who is that?
Okay. I told her, I said, I'm gonna give it to my cousin.
Look like Kevin Atwood. Where they find that nigga at?
What's up, y'all? What's up? Come on in. Come on in.
Oh, that's
That's what she said. I told her, I said, this has been a while. This has been a while back. I said,
crazy.
so I told her,
Come on in, y'all. What's
I told
up?
her, I said, I'm gonna send it to my brother when he get home.
Who is that? I don't even remember that.
I said, I know he wants that.
I wonder what year was that? That's crazy.
Come on in, man. What's going on?
Just send it to you.
Man, that's a trip.
Okay. She said, cool breeze. Cool breeze, Kitty. Kitty's got cool breeze.
That's crazy.
Eating some chicken tacos and talking to the chat. What's going on? How y'all feel about the Lakers?
Yeah, yeah. So who is that, Kitty? Right next to you, back of you.
That's Mark Will.
Okay.
He said Urban Outfitters, and I can do the same thing. What are you talking about?
God damn, yeah.
Yep, you got it.
He's the first nigga to break out on his own. He was about 17, 18.
Really?
That nigga, like, man, I'm going to Texas, going to school in Texas and shit. Like,
Shout out to the night. Come on in.
what,
I
nigga?
sure like his hair. It's cute.
Oh, you bet. She's something else, man.
Yeah, I love
Oh,
her.
LeBron James,
Known
huh?
her since, her sister Madeline was in our grade. She's older than us.
Oh, is she?
And, yeah, but she, man.
You think so?
She moved right around the corner from where they mother father lived.
No.
She's on 8th Avenue and like 70.
Hey, man.
81st. 81st.
Shannon Sharp said the Lakers gonna make it to the finals, y'all.
I don't know.
That's what Uncle Shay said. Lakers gonna go Lakers in 5.
And then her father was
I'm not gonna tell you that.
rich. He had a construction company back in.
Lakers have no big men, so
He's the one that used to get
how about them Lakers, man? They good or they in trouble?
and he some people.
Let me know.
Some people in and shit. Like, oh man, it was nice. And he paid her and the whole nine. Yeah.
Really?
And him and his mom. I heard. Yeah, mom. So yeah, I know that.
Well, Scotty Miller, you're not wrong. They tell me he's the. Oh, they in big trouble?
Yeah, really.
She said it came up
They
on
told me that he's the GOAT.
Facebook, so whoever, maybe Tracy took it, huh? Yeah, or maybe she took it, I don't know, because normally when, every year, whatever you pay, they do like so many 5 years, 6 years, so she may have taken that. Mm-hmm.
Crazy.
Oh, you should Kobe. You should Kobe should go. Okay. So does everybody agree with the Luka Doncic trade or no? How you feel about it? KFC? I don't eat there. This is a good trade back for Luka. You think so? I would hope so. What's going on? Shout out to everybody in the chat. What is wrong with the Lakers? What happened last night? They were winning the game. I said them. All right, y'all. I just want to see y'all come through. Come on in. I'm just saying, man. I don't get that. Sorry. So whose fault was it last night? Since LeBron wasn't playing, chat. Was it the coaches lineup or was it the Luka? Was it Austin Reeves? Who was it? I'm just saying. I'm trying to figure it out. Listen to that silly Quinn. Ah, that fool. You said MJ, Kobe, and Shaq. Okay. Yeah, I don't take word disrespectful comments. I don't know why he's gonna say something random like that. But shout out to everybody in the chat that's come through. So shout out to everybody this Tuesday, well, mid-afternoon, whatever you want to call it. So yeah, we lost last night to Brooklyn. Unfortunately, no one to come and talk about it. It's very disheartening to see your team lose. Especially, you know, I was very optimistic that the Lakers were going to win. I wasn't going to speak negative about them, and they let me down. So I'm just going to tell you right now, they're doomed. I think when it comes by Thursday and Friday, they better be ready. Shout out to YNW Dollars, man. The skate videos, that's wonderful, man. Like I said, you can reschedule those for next week. I mean, everybody go check out YNW Dollars Gaming. You have enough skate videos for them to watch for the next couple weeks. Cause you uploaded about 30 or 40 videos? I'm guessing. What's up, Chester? What's going on? What's going on? So Chester, shout out to Chester in the chat. Are the Lakers in trouble? Because like I said, no, we're no longer in the second seed. We're in the third seed now. Yeah, so you have enough content to watch. I'm still trying to catch up on some of the content. I've watched some of it already, but I'm gonna watch the rest of it. Excuse me. So gives me something different to watch. So shout out to everybody that showed up, man. Come on in, y'all. So I guess YNW will probably be streaming tonight. If anybody wants to go tune in on his channel. So between streaming and the new skateboard is good. Okay. I like it. Okay. Is it like okay, cool. Cool. No, I'm good. If I do, I go and get it.
Okay. Will you take it out to the room temperature or no?
No, just leave it in there, please.
Okay.
Oh, in 2 hours? Okay. I know you've been streaming Street Fighter 6, so that's a pretty good game. I've seen my boy X-Man Gaming stream that game. No, actually drop videos. Because on the PS5 you can drop 20-30 minute videos? Turn it into a whole YouTube video. So hey, shout out to them. I have Street Fighter 5. I don't have 6. I have 5. But Street Fighter is, to me, it's one of my favorite games growing up. I wonder what the Street Fighter 7 will look like when they decide to start working on that. I have 5. Nope, I have 5, bro. I'm just waiting on the release of the brand new games that's coming out. They said it's going to be no later than about 2026 to 2027 for some of the new games coming out. But until that time, I don't know. Some of the games from PS4 that I've used on PS5, it feels much better. It's like a better transition to me. That was outside. I think that.
No, something right here.
Okay. I do plan to get 6 though, to stream something different. Just mix it up. Shout out to the 5 in the chat, man. But you see the title, man. I'm very disappointed that we lost to the Brooklyn Nets and we lost to D'Angelo Russell and the crew. Everybody says, "Oh, we had starters out," but I just believe, we had about 4 or 5 people out. We could have beat them last night. Tenders.
Baked potato?
Yes. Thank you. That was great, man.
I'm glad.
Thank you. Good too, man, too.
Good, very good.
Certain things we just have to put on hold, huh?
Yeah. So you want 5 tenders?
Yes.
Okay.
Shout out to the two, shout out to the two. So, now 3 people in the chat. Let's ask a question. So everybody look at the question down at the bottom. Who should Lakers put in the starting lineup? Should be Dawson Connect, Gabe Vincent, or it should be Vanderbilt? Who should be in the starting lineup for the next 2 games?
Want to catch up to your baby day?
Shout out to the two. Everybody go ahead and vote right now. I believe the Lakers should go with, in my opinion, they should go with this lineup. They should go with Koloko at the 5. We should have Vandal at the 4. Maybe Connect at the 3. Maybe maybe like I said, you can add Cam Reddish and have Gabe Vincent. Well, you have, of course, you have Luca. You can have Connect, Vando, and somebody can add maybe Reddish to the rotation because I don't know why Cam Reddish is not getting time, y'all. That's the guy who needs to get the time. We need his presence. So somebody said Vando. Okay. Does anybody believe they should bring Dwight Howard back? Shout out to the floor. Let's go and vote. Let's vote on it. Let's vote on it. Let's talk about it. So appreciate everybody coming through for this this live stream. We got 20 minutes in, so we're running for about 40 more minutes, and then we'll start us a live stream, a gaming live stream. So everybody come on in, talk to us, chill with us, all everything. Have some conversation. So everybody come on in, come on in. Shout out to anybody have any comments about how they feel about Luca's performance last night? Anybody? Anybody? Well, if I had to give Luca's grade last night on his performance, I'm gonna have to give him probably a D. He didn't shoot that well. He got a triple double, but we didn't win, and his defense was subpar. I think besides just the Lakers not playing well, not maintaining the lead, he was one of the reasons why the Lakers lost. And Austin Reeves, he probably had the highest plus minus last night. Well, in the negative side, because he didn't shoot that well at all. So I believe, my honest opinion, that the Lakers, when they face the Bucks, they need to come out ready. They need to come out ready. If they come out with the same lackluster attitude that they came out with last night, they'll get blown out by 20, and Giannis is going to have 40 and 20. Probably have about 8 assists and about 5 blocks. But I'm predicting Giannis is going to have a big game because there's no Anthony Davis. There is no interior for the Lakers. So to all the Laker fans out there, how you feel about that? Yes, and yes, because you got a glass of coffee?
Oh, okay, I thought you put up a cup of coffee.
No. If you did, if you put it
You
back.
got some?
Okay, well.
Well, I'll leave it out. No, I just thought you, you know, you got,
Okay.
oh, whatever.
Shots at 3. Come on in. But as I was saying, I think with Luka Doncic going forward, it's okay. Luka Doncic needs to work on his defense. It's a must. If we require our other captain, LeBron, to play defense, he's got to play defense as well. We need to hold the whole squad accountable. And I just think Coach needs to change his rotation. If I'm going against Milwaukee, going against Denver, I'm going to go with starting Koloko. I know Koloko, they're probably trying to save him to the playoffs, but I think until we get a further update on Jackson Hayes, we need to have Koloko start. Because Alex Lynn to me is he's just not going to help us. I think to me they should have ended up getting JaVale McGee. I think JaVale McGee, even though he's a little older, he would have been a better fit for the Lakers because he actually was a Laker. Unless Alex Lynn can show us something different, show us that he can fit in with the team, I would probably keep him on the bench with the second unit. So let's go ahead and vote down at the bottom. Shout out to the 2. So who y'all think? Y'all think it should be Vanderbilt, Dalton, Connect, or should it be Vando? So one person's voted Vando. Vote down at the bottom, y'all. We know Vando's been with the team the longest, so Vando, he should get the start, be able to anchor our defense. But I think also Gabe Vincent, since he has shown us for the past 2 or 3 months or so that he's been healthy, Gabe Vincent should be inserted in the lineup. And I think we need to call upon Cam Reddish. We need to call upon Cam Reddish. He may not be a big time scorer, but he can be another wing defender. He can hit the knockdown three. And he also can be someone that can slow down the opposing guard or matchup on the other team. I don't understand why coach is not using him, but at this point in time, when you have 5 individuals out, you got to use your backup guys. So if Austin Reeves can't guard a certain matchup, you bring him in. You have Connect come in and score. You sit him down, and you rotate him. I don't know what he has planned for the next 2 games, but we got to think of something. We can't sit up here and blow these 2 games. We blow the next 2 games, we'll be in the 4-game losing streak, which will drop us probably down to the 6th seed. Because think about it, if you get 3 or 4 losses with the way that it's set up in the conference, oh boy, you're close to the play-in. And I know to all the Laker fans out there, we don't want to be anywhere close to the play-in. We've been the play-in team for the past 3 years? 23, 24, pretty much. We need, the thing is, we need to avoid the play-in. That's one thing I don't want to be in. Anybody's thoughts? What's your thoughts, y'all? But I think if Austin Reeves' performance continues to be unsatisfactory, you got to move him to the bench. I think so. Because the one thing about basketball is we need production. We need people to make buckets. We need people to get stops. I feel like anybody who's not going to contribute to help us win a championship, they got to go. I've said it in every stream I've done. You can't contribute to the cause of the Lakers win the title. Maybe you belong somewhere else. Maybe you do. You know, I've always felt that way from the Kobe and Shaq days until now. We are in position to build to win a title, and I believe everybody should be on board. Anybody who's not on board with bringing a title to the city, they got to go. Same thing I feel about Luka, LeBron, whoever is not on board, maybe they should go somewhere else. That's why the Lakers are so great. The Lakers are built on greatness. Anybody else want to vote on the poll before I change it? Let's vote. Come on. Come on in. Shout out to 3. Come on in, man. Come on in. Hit that like button. Okay, say what's up. Join the conversation. As long as you come in respectfully, it's all good. Don't mind your opinion. We can agree to disagree. Just be respectful in the comments. Shout out to the 4, man. Appreciate everybody coming through. Come on through, man. Come on, vote down at the bottom. Who do you feel the Lakers should put in the starting lineup? We want the public's opinion. If you feel like they should put Cam Reddish, somebody could say Cam Reddish. Maybe you feel like they should call some folks up that used to be on the team that can help us win, or maybe they feel like they should cut somebody. What do you feel? Shout out to the 5. Talking to all the Laker fans, man, how you feel about it? I know I'm disappointed. We lost 2 games in a row. We probably shouldn't have lost either one, but we are in the realm of losing probably 2 more games. Coming out, it's funny how we came out, we were kicking butt, and then the second half we disappeared. It's just like the helium was taken out of the balloon. And to me, with these bad teams, as much as you don't want to take them seriously, you must take them seriously, because the bad teams, they're trap games. But I remember watching basketball. The bad teams back then, they were tough either. Even though they weren't going to go anywhere, the bad teams gave you a run for your money. They didn't quit because, we're not going to get in. They kept coming at you. But it seems like to me it's been a historical thing with the Los Angeles Lakers, or just the Lakers in general. Every time we go against a bad team, we have one of those nights where we just can't do anything right. It's disgusting. It's just disgusting, man. Shout out to the 2, man. But I'm just going to tell y'all, man, my reaction to seeing last night's game was disgusting. Austin Reeves, he was awful. I'm going to tell you all right now, though. If Austin Reeves has 2 more bad games, I'm putting him on the bench, man. If he has 3 more bad games, he's going to have to go to the bench and somebody going to have to produce, man. We can't have that. I'm fully aware that everybody has a couple bad games, but when it starts becoming a trend and people just start noticing, Austin Reeves, he's a cone on defense, let's stop him. And that's the thing I have the biggest problem with too, because I saw it on a podcast. They had a discussion about it. What was the reason for the Lakers losing as well? As a Laker fan, I have a problem with Austin Reeves, and I have a problem with Luka not playing defense. Because think about it, somebody likes basketball, I can't cover your assignment and cover my assignment. That's not how it works. You need to cover your assignment. And the thing is, with Luka Doncic, I don't know if everybody noticed last night, he was struggling on offense. Did you notice that? He was huffing and puffing, which tells me the brother does not have a lot of cardiovascular going on. That means he's not in the gym. And I know he has a big house. He's got to have a gym in his house. If you have a gym in your house, you should be in shape. That was one of the big issues I saw on the podcast I watched last night. As a basketball player, a multi-million-dollar player, you should be in shape at all times. You should not be out of shape. And the thing that bothers me about Luka is, can Luka stay healthy? Luka's got back problems. He had a hip problem. He had a calf issue. And I think he tweaked the ankle, the previous game. So he's got multiple injuries. How are we supposed to win a world championship or get to the conference finals if he's not healthy? Can anybody in the chat tell me that? Tell me that real quick. If Luka's not 100% healthy, can the Lakers make a run? If Luka doesn't play defense and commit himself, can the Lakers win? Somebody tell me in the chat, man. Tell me I'm dreaming here. It's funny to me how people talk about the greats from yesterday and compare them to the 2020s, and these guys don't commit to staying in shape. That's why you got guys like Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown who have championships. They're committed. That's why Boston whooped our butt. Because they knew Luka Doncic, as soon as you apply pressure, he's going to crumble. Crumble like cookies. Crumble like tree branches. And like I'm just tell you right now, if the Lakers lose these next 2 games, they got to make a big change. They got to make a change, and they got to throw Cam Reddish in the rotation. If I don't see Cam Reddish in the rotation, I am going to be hysterically disappointed and upset. Put the boy out there. Put him out there. Put the boy out there. And I'm going to just tell you right now, I blame J.J. Redick for these 2 losses too. Yes I do. I blame the coach. He's the general. He's leading the troop. I blame him. I saw that small ball lineup. Man, funk that. We need size. Big people. This small ball lineup, I don't like it. Darvin Ham tried the same thing. It didn't work. We don't have no Scottie Pippen type player. We don't have no Ron Harper type player. We don't have no Tony Allen. We don't have no kind of player that can stay in front of our guys in the perimeter. So our only 2 perimeter defenders we have is Rando. We have Gabe, and I think we have Cam Reddish. And Cam Reddish is sitting on the bench rotting. He's rotting like old fruit, man. My message to JJ, play Cam Reddish. Play Cam Reddish. Dalton Connect, play him too. I would start him too. If Austin Reeves can't get his act together, he can't get his head together, put him on the bench. And see, that's the problem with coaching with the Lakers by having JJ as the coach. He wants to appease to these players. He cares about feelings. I don't care nothing, but I don't give a damn about no feelings when we losing. When we losing, getting our ass spanked, just spanked like babies. All that feeling go out the building. It go out the building, man. When you are trying to secure a playoff spot, those feelings are not stepping on people's toes. It goes out the door. And I'm telling everybody in the chat right now, we need to win that Bucks game. The best thing that happened to the Lakers is we win that Bucks game, we lose in Denver. I'd rather go with a split than to lose both games. Does anybody in agreement with that? Is anybody in agreement with that? At least if you get a split, they're going to say, well, you know what? Even though you did get your butt whooped, you did win one of those games. But the Lakers are in danger to lose both of those games. To me, and I'm going to get on LeBron James. Since LeBron James is out, he's out for the next 2 weeks. Allegedly. I better not see LeBron James hopping up. I don't want to see him screaming. I don't want to see him do anything. Because that means to me, because I've seen this happen a lot, he'll get up, scream, do all this, walk around, faking injuries. I've seen it throughout the season. LeBron will fake injuries and he'll lower manage, which lets me know the brother ain't hurt. Because think about it, if you hurt, you can't be standing up, walking around and doing all this high sign. LeBron, sit your old ass down. If you hurt, you hurt. If you want to get up and say something to the team, you want to talk to them in the locker room, talk to them. Hold them accountable. But LeBron getting up talking about all this, and nah, you ain't hurt. So it's been said allegedly that LeBron's taking these 2 weeks off because that he was on some kind of whatever. So I don't know. I don't have no evidence for it. It says on some enhancement. My thing is about the health of the Lakers. We got to get healthy. Let's hope we get Dorian Finney-Smith back. And what's alarming about some of the players is they've been constantly hurt a lot. Like Rui Hachimura has been hurt a lot. I don't know if anybody's counted or paid attention or locked in. He's been hurt 5 times this year. And we're not talking about just being out for just, a couple of games. We're talking about he's been out for some weeks. I don't know how the audience feels about that, but that's alarming. I think they might want to take a closer look to what's really going on. We need to talk to the trainers and talk about something. And my question is, will he be healthy for the playoffs? But all we can do is hope for the best. But I do expect these Laker players that are getting paid handsomely, and I say handsomely, they need to go out and produce. Because if we give you max money, we expect what? Max effort. And if you can't give max effort, find another way to be effective. Okay, I'm not shooting good tonight. Let me distribute the ball. Let me set screens. Let me get rebounds. Let me find a way to be effective. Let me find a way to get points like that. Let me draw some fouls. Or let me just let me find another tactic on how to score. Like I told you, let me set up my teammates. That's a smart place. You set up your teammates. But the biggest thing that just bothers my soul is just when your point guard's like that, he just sits on defense like this and he doesn't try. I can see if he clapped his hands or he said, "Boo, you missed the shot. That shot's terrible." Say something. Snap your hands. Clap your hands. Something. Stomp. Ooh, look at that. You got to do something. Talk him out of his game. Yeah, just tell him, hey, you ain't gonna make that shot though, bro. We know you don't shoot from there. If he plans to shoot from the right, he like shooting from the left. Just say, hey, you need to tie your shoe real quick. Say something. But these guys just sit up here like this. Look. So I'm just saying it's frustrating to me. Seeing you, and then I say something about LeBron. I've seen LeBron literally be at the basket like this, could have boxed somebody out, just go like this. I'm like, dude, what you doing? You better get your toes and go get it. So we're about 45 minutes, almost 45 minutes into the chat. Appreciate everybody coming out, but for the Bucks and Denver game, the Lakers need to come out better. The Lakers obtain a lead in the Bucks game. They need to put their foot on their necks. None of this nice guy stuff. None of this I'ma chill out. They giving up. I don't want to see none of that next game. If I see that next game, I'm gonna talk about the Lakers. We're gonna talk about them. Luka Doncic, get in shape. Austin Reeves should be in the gym right now. Luka should be on a stationary bike right now. Should be talking to the trainers right now, getting his joints loose. Whatever's hurting, let's take some Motrin. Tell the trainer to get him loose as possible. He should be working on that injury around the clock. But like I said, he should work on his shot selection as well. They both need to be in the gym shooting together. 8 of 26 is horrible. That's awful. If anybody in chat thinks that's good to shoot 8 of 26, and you talking about you supposed to be one of the best players in the whole NBA, that's horrible. He's had a couple games like that because he's been out for 8 weeks. We're about, like I said, he's about 12 games in. In the next 3 games, we're going to evaluate where Luka should be. And I believe, honestly, the reason why Luka has aches and pains is because Luka's too heavy. We've seen LeBron James at 270 pounds, but LeBron is a different build. But LeBron is 6'9", Luka's 6'7", but If he's 270 pounds, supposedly what they say, you got to drop some weight. Because think about it, sometimes your weight, you may have too much body mass for your bones, and maybe that affects your bones to hurt. And my thing is, he's 26. Shouldn't be hurting like that. Let's just hope that back or that hip does not hurt in the Milwaukee game. Because if that's the case, the Lakers are in trouble. The Lakers are in deep trouble, and they're going to have to figure something out. So I think the Lakers have about 6 back-to-backs in the next 10 days. So if these, I'm gonna call them the Hollywood Lakers. They're Hollywood Lakers. They're not even Los Angeles. They're the Hollywood Lakers, is what I call them. If they don't get to act together between this week and going into next week, the Lakers could be missing the playoffs just like the Mavericks. Because let's be honest, we can't put everything on LeBron James. This is not a prime LeBron James anymore. This is, this old man LeBron. Now, the best thing I can say about that, if the team keeps him close, he can finish it off for you. I will say that. So, but if the Lakers end up in a playing seat, and I'll say seat, and they do not get past the first round, the Lakers need to go out there and find them a big man. Because no Laker team has won a championship without having a big man. Whether it's Pau Gasol, Bynum, Shaq, Elton Campbell, well, whoever you want to throw in there, they have not won a championship without having a big man. Even the big man gives you a double-double. It's better than just not having no interior. You got it?
I got it, man.
Shout out to the Toodles, too. But one thing I did point out from the game yesterday that I find is very concerning, that our star point guard needs to stop complaining to the refs. We're on the road. We're the Los Angeles Lakers. We're not gonna get all the calls. We are a historical franchise, and they don't want us to win. So we need to go in with the attitude of, hey, we are not seen as the favorite to win. We need to basically, keep the game in control of our pace, and we need to go out there and handle business. It's going to be some unfair calls. What we need to do is dust ourselves off and keep it moving. All this complaining and going back and forth with the refs, what's going to end up happening is they're going to tee up Mr. Doncic and throw him out the game. And with the NBA rule, you get 16 technicals through a variation of the season. It's a suspension. I'll give you an example. Look at Anthony Edwards when he went against the Lakers about a week ago. He was yapping with the referee. He got one early, messing with Vanderbilt. Yapping at him. Then he got another one because he didn't get a call. Then he got the second one, and they put him. And like I said, they sent him to showers. And then since it was his 16th technical, he was out for the next game.
Did you hear about that, Mom?
What was that? No.
Her son wasn't Anthony Edwards' shoes. She told him no. Any man that doesn't take care of his kids, that's not a good example for you. He has 3 kids, he's not taking care of them.
Oh yeah. Hold on, Chad. shout out to everybody in the chat though, but let's just hope the Lakers get it together. Hope they get back Finney Smith, whoever's on the injured list, back in the rotation, because what that debacle was last night, that wasn't it. You got Cam Thomas getting threes, Nicholas Claxton getting boards. Everybody standing around looking. That's not it. The Laker defense, we should be moving. Hey, cut him off. Hey, up the middle. Hey, I got this person. Hey, I got that person. All I saw was standing. I never knew these guys got paid to stand like this. And my thing is, today's basketball player, they better get together if they start making non-guaranteed contracts. With the way things are going in free agency and the way players are trying to move from team to team, they're going to get fed up. Or what they're going to start doing with all players is they're going to have they're going to put a clause in your contract that, hey, you have to do this, this, and this, and fulfill this, this, and this. Shout out to the two man, come on in. So everybody come on in. Happy Tuesday evening. Anything you got it.
Thank you.
Shout out to the one, man. Shout out to the one.
I need my phone in here.
No, I think you took it to the back, Mom.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna say too, if the Lakers go on a big time losing streak, I'm just predicting 5 games. It should be less than 5-game losing streak. I hope not. Maybe I'm wrong. But if the Lakers don't make the playoffs or it's the first round exit, Rob Pelinka got some explaining to do. Some explaining to do. Because I just think, in my opinion, the Laker trade to me, it seemed like it was a trade out of desperation. And I think Rob had his job on the line. And I think he did it out of desperation. But to me, let's be honest. If the Lakers don't make a decent playoff run, this is going to also fall on LeBron James, with the exception of management. I'll get to management in a minute, but LeBron, let's address it. You know, LeBron is not my GOAT. Jordan is my GOAT. LeBron allowed Magic to leave the organization. LeBron allowed JaVale, Dwight, Avery Bradley, and a bunch of guys from the 2020 team to leave. He never told management, or I never heard he expressed he wanted to hold on to those guys. And with the Lakers organization, the way they were going after the 2020 bubble title, they never decided to keep all those guys. If they would have kept at least 5 of those guys from the championship team, the Lakers would be in a much better position. Keeping Avery Bradley probably would have been good. Keeping Dwight Howard would have been good for 2 years. I understand that they had to sign Anthony Davis, but you got to keep the guys that help you win. But my understanding is too, because I got the information on why they trained Anthony Davis. They say Anthony Davis' injury history, and because Anthony Davis is complaining too much. But I'm going to just tell you something too. In my opinion, if Magic Johnson was still the president of basketball operations for the Lakers, Magic Johnson would have gotten, and I just repeat, have gotten AD a big to play alongside of him. That's just my opinion. I just think Rob Pelinka, he's an agent that appeases the player. He doesn't understand that you can you can try to impress the player or try to make the player comfortable. But think about it. You have to see what's going to happen in the future. See, the Lakers, when we had smart GMs, Kupchak, we had West, we thought 3 to 5 years down the line. That's how you're supposed to think when you're trying to win a championship. But the way Rob is thinking, he wants to appease LeBron, or LeBron said do this, LeBron said do that. Let me just tell you this: a lot of the moves that Rob was told to make by LeBron or whoever, I'm gonna just tell you now, Kobe would have never told you, "Oh, go get so and so," and they don't fit our team. And the Lakers organization is, we never get guys that fit our team. If we do get guys that fit our team, you know what our problem is with the Lakers? We let them go. Lonnie Walker, we let him go. Avery Bradley, let him go. Dwight Howard, let him go. JaVale McGee, let them go. And see, the problem I have with the Los Angeles Lakers, while we're in the position we haven't won a championship in 5 years, we're listening to a guy that's 4-6 in the finals. Instead of using Rob Pelinka's own brain and judgment, he needs to say, you know what? Okay, LeBron, I see what you're saying, but this is going to be the best move that's going to help us contend for a title. Because I honestly believe if we keep our team together from 5 years ago and we get, let's say we couldn't hold on to a couple guys, and we add on to what we have, I think right now we would be a championship contending team. But it's obvious Laker management is about making money. That's the biggest problem with us. We want to make money and we want to lose. Who wants to make money and lose? I'd rather win than make money. Why can't we do both? That was the Lakers standard. The Lakers standard is we're gonna make money, but we're gonna also be in contention to win a championship. So to me, from what I'm seeing the last 5 years, the standard has dropped. We don't have Max Christie, so who are we going to develop? Scottie Pippen Jr., we sure need him right now. A lot of guys possibly we could have kept. We traded away because I think we traded away out of scarcity too. I think so. That's my opinion. But if anybody in the chat disagrees, let me know in the chat right now if you disagree. I'm just speaking my truth. I'm a frustrated Laker fan, man. I've been a Laker fan since 1996, man. If you haven't been a Laker fan since the mid to late 90s, you don't understand what I'm talking about. If you've been a Laker fan since the early 2000s, up until this point, you know what I'm talking about. You know what the standard is. When the standard drops below what the expectation is, we have a problem. Anybody that's from LA, from the SoCal area, you know what I'm talking about. You have expectations with your Dodgers, your Lakers, the Sparks, the LA Kings, etc., etc. The standard is if you have a team to contend, you build on the success and you win. That's simply what it is. If you're not about winning, when you come to Los Angeles, what are you here? What are you here for? Are you here for the fame? Are you here for the luxury? Are you here to the lifestyle with the women? What you here for? My message to Luka, LeBron, and the whole team: if you're not here to win a championship, you need to get off the team. You need to take your you need to tell them to trade you to somewhere else. If you are not here to contribute a championship, what is your purpose here? Anybody in the bench is not trying to contribute to win a championship, you can go right now. The door is right there. That's my message straight up. I'm not cutting no corners. That's how I feel about it. Anybody that's a fan of anything, if somebody's trying to stop your team from winning, or they're disrupting the team's focus, get off the team. And I'm gonna tell you like this, chat: the Lakers ain't gonna win no championship with LeBron James, man. I think LeBron James won his last championship 5 years ago. His last chance was in 2023. If I'm wrong, the Lakers better win this year then. If I'm wrong, the Lakers should win not this year but next year. Every time I try to be wrong about my team, I'm always right. I said last night, we're gonna get Brooklyn. We always stomp Brooklyn. We got stumped last night. And then we got guys like Shannon Sharp talking about we're gonna beat OKC in 5. We can't beat no OKC. We can't beat Houston. How are the Lakers gonna beat a team from top to bottom with no interior? Can anybody tell me that in the chat? Can the Lakers win a championship with no big man? Does anybody in the chat believe the Lakers can win a championship without a big man? So some people believe Trey Jameson and Jackson Hayes gonna win us a championship. They're not gonna win us a championship, man. You saw in the Boston game. Like I said, the Lakers got exposed. To me, even if we did have Jackson Hayes, we probably still would have got exposed because you know what Jackson Hayes' weakness is? I like his energy, I like his courage, but you get him in foul trouble, the lane is open. Trey Jameson, you just cook him and put him in pick and rolls, the lane is open. That's all I'm saying. I don't understand why us as basketball fans, we believe we can win, we can beat all the teams in the West at their best with no interior. I don't understand that. I don't know why Mr. Shannon Sharp said that. Lakers in 5. KCP, Chris Paul, OKC, UFC, Lakers in 5. You know, I rock with Uncle Shay, but Uncle Shay's talking crazy. I think he was on that yak. I think he was smoking one of them backwoods and on some yak or something, man. So, I'm about to end this live, but to everybody who came out to support, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. This was dinner time stream and Laker conversation, man. Laker talk. So we will see you next time. Hopefully, we may do a stream on Thursday. And we out this thing, man. Hopefully the Lakers can get a dub. But if not, we're gonna be in here talking about their ass. TSG is out, gone. Real talk. Peace.